If it ain't your business, please don't get involved. I got money on my mind, tryna let it go. I just splashed on my cash like I got loads. I'ma bounce right back, ain't a lot, bro. If it ain't your business.
Pittsburgh has got an eye on Alabama's quarterback. And he would be a good one because he's so durable and in terms of his versatility.
Very mobile too, man. His mobility is amazing.
Jalen Milroe.
Yeah.
Jalen Milroe. They got their eyes on Jalen Milroe.
Well,
So with that said, they might come up onto something if Jalen Milroe is on the board for them to draft. The only other rumors that I've seen is Aaron Rodgers possibly could end up there. You think it's a smart move for Pittsburgh to sign Aaron Rodgers and have him on the roster?
That man's past his prime. Let him go. Let him go.
I kind of
He
want
needs to
Aaron Rodgers
retire.
to be was, man. I really want to see him
With
play.
the Jets?
Yeah, because what happened was he got hurt the first season that he got there, and I want to see him do a full season, and health wise, I want his health to be right, but I don't see how it could be a good fit for Pittsburgh, man, because he ain't gonna do because he's a strong-minded person with his pride,
sure.
and he's well-spoken and all that stuff. Man, he gonna go over there and be talking crap because he knows that Tomlin ain't running the damn show. Tomlin is a second man. He's a guy who, he got a general manager in there, and he's got the owner over there. They picking the players and just handing his ass the team the coach. And he's ordering nothing off the menu. He just gonna coach. He's just gonna, put these guys on there and make them, produce. If Aaron Rodgers come over there, it's gonna be a problem, I believe, man.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's got his way of doing things. He's setting his own ways. He should have been sitting on the front porch with a fat stogie in his mouth. He should be smoking a cigar somewhere, man. Yeah, he needs a glass of scotch with a cigar. He had a beautiful career. He made all the money that you think he can make in football. He don't want to sit down. He's pulling the thing with Brady. The only difference is Brady went all banged up and hurt, and Brady went bouncing around from place to place. He just went to one spot, and he was able to do something. He just don't want to quit. He don't want to quit. He's going to go to Pittsburgh, and I believe he's going to stake up the place. That's what I think.
I believe firmly that if he does end up at Pittsburgh, he's going to be running for his life. And the reason I say he's going to be running for his life, Pittsburgh have not figured out how to block since. I can't remember a time that the offensive line controlled the game from start to finish. He will be running for his life. He doesn't have a running back anymore because Najee Harris is in L.A. now with the L.A. Chargers.
Yep.
So he better rethink that just out of his own, for his own health purposes.
DC, what was it Cornell? What was the quarterback name they got out of Colorado? They used to call him Slash.
Cordell Stewart, Slash.
Now, Cordell Stewart, Slash. Now, the coach in Alabama really reminds me of him. So that will be something of a good fit for
Milroe.
Yes, man.
Jalen Milroe.
That would be great.
Right.
Maybe they might get Milroe and then bring him in and start the first year.
And let Milroe play behind Rodgers? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's what I think they may do. Yeah.
Rodgers is going to end up on his back a majority of the time, so Milroe may play a lot earlier.
Listen to me. This is the deal. This is how you fix all of that. Listen. Hey, man, get him in there. Once he get his ass busted a couple of times, he'll set it down. He'll quit. He'll retire. Because he's going to be... mid-season, he gonna be busted up, man.
Well, he was trying to get on with Minnesota, but Minnesota has J.J. McCarthy out of Michigan, and J.J. McCarthy's a young guy, and he's talented. Why would you want to bring him into Minnesota to muddle that up? I mean, I think J.J. McCarthy is going to be the future for Minnesota.
I can kind of almost visualize him in Pittsburgh, DC. And the reason
I can visualize him on his back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the thing is,
play after play.
I really think they're entertaining this thing because why in the world would you get rid of both of your quarterbacks? Both of them. Both. They're making room for Rodgers when he won't have no competition. They might be entertaining this stuff, man. You know, you never know. You really never know. And if he gets in there, he better not put on no cleats. He better put on some track shoes. Because that German gonna be running for him.
And he's not the type of quarterback. I mean, he can run. I've seen him run before.
In certain situations, man.
But he's at an age now where he can't be sprinting out there and trying to get out of the way of those edge rushers.
Listen to me.
You know, when those two edges is crashing down on him, man, it's not going to be.
You've reached the end of another episode of the DC Stewart Sports Talk podcast. Be sure to connect with us at Facebook and Twitter.com. Your voice is important, so head over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and leave us a review. Catch our next episode.